he has a full battery. I'm not even supposed to be able to have it when it has a full battery. I don't know what happened. It's never supposed to be completely charged. You're never supposed to use it when it has anything more than like 10% charge. Ah! What's up? It is Casey from Caseyscustoms. We are back on the beautiful 1965 Mustang. As you can tell, we do a bunch of stuff to the front end. We also finish up our fender flares. Let's go. We are back on the 65 Mustang chassis swap. In this video, we're going to continue our body kit work. I said before, but just in case you haven't watched, I don't want this to go all the way around the car. I don't hate the look of it, but that's not really what I'm going for. I don't want like a full-on Eleanor type body kit. I kind of like the way, like in the rear, for example, I kind of like that I can see my tire from under there. So I am going to extend this because I don't like the way it stops, but we're basically just kind of go to there. You know, we'll bring this down a little bit, but nothing crazy. And then we're going to do the same thing in the front. We're not going to go crazy. I do have a front spoiler to put on. The only thing I don't like about it is my bumper is plastic and my spoiler is plastic. So that bumper also does not fit very well. So we're going to do some work on that, try to make that fit better. And then we also want to put this front spoiler on. I think I might start trying to fit my grille. I have a grille not only for that, but also for that opening. But they're basically kind of universal in any cut to fit. So we're going to start doing that. I want to finish the sheet metal on the bodywork. I'm going to do the spoiler, and then we should have time. I'm going to start fitting my glass back in there. My rear window should not have moved at all because I haven't cut any of this. My front window, however, I did make some little relief cuts here. On each side, I've gained about 3/4 of an inch. So this opening should be too big now for my glass. Probably okay to here, and then it gets a little bit wider. So I need to actually cut this and move it over so that my glass fits. I've been needing to do that for a while, been kind of putting it off, but it's time to do that because we're starting to fit some of our metal around the fender, and that's obviously a very important fitment. So we're gonna get on the glass, we're gonna get on the spoiler, and we're gonna do the body kit. That's a whole lot of work, I just said. And I'm just saying it like it's easy to do, but it's definitely not. Ooh, also I got a badass hood scoop, but I don't think it's gonna be here this week, so that'll probably be on the next video. But for now, let's start cutting some shit. I got my little piece kind of made up. I still got to straighten it a little bit, but I'm kind of looking at it. I don't hate that. I was actually going to bring this down a little bit more, but I kind of like it right there. I don't hate it. Yeah, it's not too bad. I just kind of like with the back being open. Really see those big old 12-inch tires. I think the front I might go down a tad bit more though, since we're gonna have the spoiler in the front. Let's weld it in and make the other side. Got this side done too. Pretty happy with it. Need to shape it a little bit more, but that's fine. I'm like pinned in a corner on this side. I need to get it over in the middle of the shop, but we're not gonna worry about that this video. We're gonna go ahead, start on these front sections now, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop the bumper off, the actual chrome bumper, so that I can start to mess with that lower valence. I don't think I necessarily have to take the bumper off to mess with it, but I'm going to. It's gonna be easier. I'm gonna be welding and stuff. And I really want this fiberglass bumper to fit a little bit better. It hangs down too low. I don't love that. That should be behind the bumper. So we need to do some tweaking on it anyway. Got the bumper all off, which is nice. This filler panel wasn't fitting very good, so I went ahead and did some tweaking on it. Tack welded it to my bumper braces, so now it'll fit exactly right to the bumper brace. I'm sure these probably bolted, you know, on a stock 65, those probably bolted together. Obviously, nothing there is normal, but I'm gonna start working on these now. I want this to come down to here, and then I want to attach all this to be together. And then once I get both of these sides done. We will try and figure out how the hell this goes on there. I don't see any holes. I don't see any clips, and I don't know that it came with any hardware, and it doesn't really look like it fits. So I don't know. Those two are supposed to play with each other. I'm not quite seeing it yet, but I don't know. I kind of like the looks of it. We're gonna weld some shit, and then we're gonna fiberglass some shit. Check it out. Got both my front corners done. Still need to hammer that side a little bit. I think I need to grind this side a little bit, but big fan of how that came out. Just kind of made the flare go down a little bit more and kind of blend into it. What we're gonna do now is try and figure out how the hell these two go together. Yeah, you know, something like that. That's upsetting. Okay, I actually got it clamped up where I want it, and I'm just gonna be able to just go ahead and drill some holes, and I think it's gonna work out just fine. I wasn't so sure working with fiberglass, but I think it's gonna be okay. See, if I have it where I need it, I just need to drill a couple holes, will be all right. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Pinky has a full battery. I'm not even supposed to be able to have it when it has a full battery. I don't know what happened. It's never supposed to be completely charged. I gotta call the FBI right now so they can get this thing out of here, take it back to Area 51. Oh my God, I'm hyperventilating. Okay, you're never supposed to use it when it has anything more than like 10% charge. How did this happen? I don't know how this happened. Okay, listen, let's just take it easy. Let's take it easy. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna put it over on my bench. I'm gonna call the FBI. We're just gonna take it easy. Everybody, just be cool. Just be cool.
Meanwhile.
FBI, open up!
Ah! 2,000 years later.
Okay, great news. FBI took the other battery away. We might have had an explosion. It's okay, everything is figured out. They took care of it. They gave me a new battery. This one's only at 3% charge. It should be safe to use just to drill out this fiberglass. Still a little nervous though. Oh, we're fine. Man, that fiberglass is thick. I might have the dullest drill known to exist. Check it out. Got it put on there. It looks pretty awesome. I'm really happy with it. We need to go put it back on there. I think I showed it before, but it doesn't fit great to the, whatever this is called, the filler panel. So I kind of, bent that around. It should fit better, but I think from what it looks like, I feel like these tabs are too long. So I might end up shaving these down some. I don't know. We will put it back up there. But when I had it up there before, your bumper goes here, and the bumper was like, it only took up that much space, so you could see the bottom of it, and it didn't look right. So I'm going to spend some time trying to get that on there, and we will bolt it back up. I'm excited to see what that looks like. Check it out. That really looks good. I wasn't so sure. I thought it pointed straight down, but it's actually level, which looks awesome. So I'm going to pop the hood off now. Start working with the grill, trying to get the grill fit, and then we will maybe try and work on the lower grill. I don't know, depends on how much of a pain in the ass it is. I have no idea how it mounts. It doesn't have any brackets or anything, so I think you just gotta make all that. And since it's made for a 65 Mustang, and this really isn't a 65 Mustang, it's gonna be even more fun. So let's see what we can come up with. So I need to weld some tabs on these grills to make them work in my application. Like I said, this isn't a 65 Mustang, technically a 2010 Mustang with a 65 body. So all the stuff that this should bolt to is not there. These grills are aluminum, which is great because I'm actually, you might not know this, the best aluminum welder of all time. So this is going to be super easy for me. Zap, zap, it's going to be done. No big deal. I really suck at aluminum welding. Ooh, look at this front end. Damn, that looks good. Ooh, I need to get it on the ground, obviously. We're gonna see if we can get the windshield done. I don't know, I might run out of time. This has been a full, like, 14-hour day, and I need to get this to Richard, but whoo, damn, she's looking good. All right, let's get it on the ground real quick. Man, I'm really starting to like this thing. I feel like I say that every episode, but damn, she's looking good, baby. These really finished it off. Definitely got to grind that one a little bit more because the angle's not right, but those flares going all the way back and all the way forward definitely helped a lot. Oof. Girl, you sexy as shit. All right, let's see what happens with these windshields, and we're calling this a video. Okay, rear glass is good. We figured rear glass was good. Okay, so this fits better than I thought it was going to. Like I said, we got about a 3/4 inch each way, but here's the thing. Your rubber seal, here, you can tell better on the back. Your rubber seal takes up a ton of room. It's like a full inch by the time, you know, it's maybe a half inch there, half inch there. Sometimes it's even more, like on the older cars. So I think what I need to do before we get too crazy and start modifying this post to fit the windshield, I think I'm going to go ahead and order some new rubber seals, and then I will know exactly where it's at. Because I'll be honest, if I only need to move it, you know, a 1/4 inch, you might be able to just kind of get away with that in the rubber seal because it has a little bit of play in it. Probably not, but I think instead of doing anything crazy, I am happy that it's not going to be as much work as I thought. I mean, it's going to be work, but I think we can just split this and widen it here. And then that pinch weld, because that pinch weld is actually what holds your window in. So where you see the gap, that definitely needs to have something there for structure. But I mean, if I can get away with like extending the pinch weld, maybe, you know, I don't know. Either way, I think I need to go ahead and order the seals, and then we can make, you know, 100% sure where everything is going to be. So we'll go ahead and call that a video. My hood scoop isn't going to show up in time anyway, but I will have a giant hood scoop, a metal one. I don't want to deal with any fiberglass that we're going to cut up, and it's going to look good. It's also going to take care of some of these dents that I may or may not have done not paying attention. But yeah, we'll order some seals, and we'll tackle that the next video. Also, we'll have our hood scoop and hopefully a spoiler. I'm probably going to end up making my own spoiler, but I don't know. I might order one just to have one, try it on, see if I like it. If not, make it. But I think we're going to push her outside and do the old 360 walk around. We are calling this a video. I am soaking wet in sweat, and it has been a long couple of days on this old girl. Our metal work is damn near finished, which is awesome. Listen, I know I say it every time. I swear I'm not making this up. Whenever I push it outside at the end of these videos, I just end up looking at it for like 10 minutes, and I'm so in love with it. I'm really happy with how it's coming out. Still have a million things to do. None of our metal work is finished. I mean, one of these videos coming up, it's gonna be just 20 hours of me welding all this crap up, but that's fine. I think I said it in one of the other videos. It looks like a race car and a show car, like had a baby. Like, it's the Hoonigan, which I love. I'm obviously very inspired by, but it's also like an old Shelby race car at the same time. So it's like, you know, it's a toned down race car, but it's also pretty damn extreme. I don't know. I'm very happy with how it's coming out. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff they tell you at the end of videos, and check out some more of my other videos. Peace. Love ya.
I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings.